Hey Feedfeed community, I'm back from the Flowered Kitchen and we're here in my kitchen today so I can show you how to make my vegan olive oil almond bun cake with berries and basil sugar. Thank you so much to the Feedfeed for having me here today and I can't wait to share this recipe with you all. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is oil and flour our bundt tin. So it's especially important for bundt tins because they're so intricate. There's lots of places for the cake to get stuck. So I use coconut oil and then I flour it really well and tap out the excess. So I've got all my ingredients here ready to go for the cake. First off, we're going to make the almond buttermilk. I've got some homemade almond milk here. I'm just going to mix it with a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Now we're going to make a flax egg, which I use a lot in my vegan baking. It helps everything to bind together. So I'm making 2 flax eggs with 2 tablespoons of ground flax. I like the golden flaxseed, and 6 tablespoons of water. Give it a good whisk and let it sit for 10 minutes. So while they're thickening, we'll make some basil sugar, which is my favorite part of this whole recipe. It smells so good and it tastes amazing. So I've got some demerara sugar, some lemon zest, and some fresh basil leaves that I just picked off the deck. Okay, so in here we've got our coconut yogurt, almond buttermilk, flax egg, vanilla extract, lemon juice, 1.5 cups of basil sugar, and some really good quality olive oil. Make sure you use a really nice tasting one. So I've just got some frozen berries here because fresh berries are out of season where I am. But if you've got fresh berries, go for it. But these frozen ones, I've just got raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, and some strawberries that I've sliced up. So I've added my all-purpose flour, almond flour, baking soda, baking powder, and sea salt to this bowl, and I've just given it a really good whisk to aerate it and make sure there's no lumps. And now I'm just going to mix through my berries. So I'll admit that it's not the most appealing of colors at the moment, but I promise it's pretty at the end. So just fold through the wet mix into the dry mix until it's just combined. Don't overmix it or you'll end up with a tough cake. And then we're going to pour it into our tin. You guys, this cake smells so good. Let's see how it's going. It's looking pretty good. It just needs to bake until the skewer inserted into the middle bit here comes out clean. I think it's just got another 15 or 20 minutes. So now that our very pretty cake is baked and it's out of the tin and it's cool, we're just going to top it with the glaze and then sprinkle it with the rest of the basil sugar. Okay, let's cut a slice. See how we did. This is hard to do one-handed. Now I'm gonna eat my cake and pretend like all of these dishes don't exist. Let's see how it is. Coffee is not optional. Thanks so much for hanging out with me in my kitchen today, guys, and for following along. I hope you love the recipe, and thank you again to the Feedfeed for having me. For other great vegan recipes, head to my blog thefloweredkitchen.com or follow me on Instagram at thefloweredkitchen. Bye!